So welcome to Off Grid with Dave and Kelly. It's Saturday morning about 8 o'clock. I got my cables, these ones here, on Thursday, and I got them hooked up. Well, they came late Thursday, so I ended up getting them hooked up Friday, and got everything set up. At first I didn't think that it was going to work, but it ended up working, and it just took a while for the system to recognize everything. It seems to be working pretty good. Today's going to be the first full day of it running, and we'll get a test to see how it actually performs. At this point, we've produced 0.3 of a kilowatt. That was between last night and this morning. It's producing 2.2 amps off the solar. And my original system is 4.3 amps on the one side and 4.1 on the other side of it. So here I'm producing, well, it's bouncing between 7 and 3 amps. I can get a better reading on here. So it's actually producing on a steady basis around 6.2, 6.3 amps. So that's a good thing. But anyhow, I'm very happy with it so far. I realize that it's not gonna it's not gonna stop everything from fully charging, or from having to use a generator. I still will have to use a generator to a certain extent, but I'm hoping to drastically cut down the amount that I have to use a generator, and less time of using the generator. So that was my main objective for right now. So eventually I'd like to add more batteries in. I'm not going to use those batteries or that style of battery. They're just way too expensive for what you're getting. I can get other batteries. I'll swap out that one and get other batteries. I can get a bigger battery system in there for about half the cost of what I paid for that battery. I'm not saying that it isn't a good battery. It probably is a very good battery, but I just don't think that it's worth what you're paying for it. So, but in the meantime, besides that, we're gonna keep working at the cabin today. I've got done some more work on it, and it's gradually coming along, so we're just gonna keep plugging away at it. Here's our Pippa girl. Hey puppy. She's looking to play. So the chicks, they're about 2 weeks old. They were 2 weeks old yesterday, and they're eating like savages and growing even faster. But that's the meat birds. They aren't the cute little yellow fluffs of ball that they were when we first got them. But yeah, they're growing, and that's good. So last night was the first night that we didn't have the heat lamp on overnight, because it's been quite warm here. Yesterday was around 83 degrees, and it didn't cool off. It cooled off a bit. It ended up being mid 60s this morning when we got up, but they're getting enough feathers now that they don't need it to be super warm. So that's helpful. And our other girls, they're laying real nice. We're gonna let them out and have the run of the yard again. So they're eager to get outside, that's for sure. They're all filing out. Also in between, I've been clearing this brush out of here. I'd like to get it all cleared out, and we'll get lime down on here and turn this section into garden for next year. Hoping to get this done. Been working at it here and there when I have a chance, but we're getting it. It's coming along. There's still a few stumps in here, and there's a lot of brush. I've been taking it over to the other side and burning it, but that's kind of a slow process. We like to do that when it's after a rain, so everything's nice and dry and there's no wind. Today would have been a good day to do it, but Kelly's going to be doing laundry, so I don't think she wants smoke on her on the clothes. Otherwise I'd have it going, but if I did start it, I think I'd be in big trouble again, so we won't go there. But anyhow, we're gonna continue on with the cabin for today. I got these 10-inch timber spikes or screws. They work really good for drawing everything in. They're the best thing ever. They seem to really suck everything in, and that's what we've been using to hold everything together. That locks the two logs together. And what really works good is out here, get situated here. This here really helps to lock the corner together. That's sucked right in there. That's perfect. As you can see, that corner's nice and tight there. I'll be putting chinking in through there, and I'll cut the foam back and put chinking in here. And with these corners alternating and the foam in there, that helps seal everything up. I don't know if I mentioned before, but because my logs we don't have wide enough logs here. So my logs are 7 inches. So what I'm gonna do for insulating value is I'm gonna strap the outside and put 2-inch styrofoam insulation on. I believe it has an R value of about 10, and then I'm gonna rip the logs and put a log over top the outside of that, and we'll chink that, and it'll look like a full log cabin from the outside as well. I know it's not quite as nice as having a full complete log cabin, but it actually will be a log cabin. It's logs, right? So that's the way it is. So I will keep you updated on the progress of how these bifacial panels are doing. Hopefully they continue to produce. At this point, seems like they are. I realize they're not going to produce quite as much as what the other panels were, because there's only 1800 watts there. The other ones, the original set produced around 1990 watts. per side. So these ones are off, but I think they'll give a better rate overall, a more consistent rate, rather than the big fluctuation of the original panels. But anyhow, that should be it. Tomorrow we're gonna go to the Port Hawkesbury market. That'll be at the Civic Center. It is open. Kelly got it up and running again, so any of those people that are from the area that are interested in going, we'd like to see you there. So it'll be running from 10 o'clock in the morning till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But anyhow, that's it for now. Take care, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.